Right, Sean, Sean. Right, Hawkeye. What happened in the last episode? No, scratch that. Let me say what happened in the last episode. First, our Wi-Fi decided to be non-existent. Secondly, half of our house was blown off by Storm Arwen. Thirdly, I had a mental breakdown, checked myself into rehab for 3 days.
Yeah.
Even though it was only a day ago when we actually uploaded it. Work that one out. But what happened in the actual show? In the glimpses that you got between the buffering sign?
Yeah. So, I think it was basically just an introduction to Kate, the character of Kate Bishop.
Yep.
Understanding her and her life. So, just to sum it up, she basically was affected by New York, became an epic fangirl of Hawkeye, because who wouldn't when they see a cool moment of that she saw. Kind of devoted her entire life to becoming a superhero when you think about it. The idea that she would one day become a superhero. And then family's up to some sketchy stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's like sort of left in the open.
Yeah, her like step family, her future step family.
Yeah,
her mum's alright. It's
her future father-in-law.
Yeah.
Was found dead. No, her future grandfather-in-law was found dead.
Step grandfather.
Step grandfather-in-law.
Not in-law.
Step.
Not in-law.
Step something was found dead.
The old man that we all thought was going to be the secret bad guy.
The step old man was found dead. And it ended with her in a sort of fight, dressed up as Ronin, when Hawkeye turned up, raised all kinds of hell, and asked her who the devil was she.
Yeah.
In those exact words. So yeah, let's just react. John, John, let's react.
What would you do?
We've already seen all this idiot show previously on Hawkeye. Did you know X-Men 1997 is getting another series? Isn't that just the best news ever? Do you not remember that one? The one was like...
Yeah, I just didn't know what that has to do with this.
Never know.
Is that guy threatening me?
See, I don't know. It just seems a little convenient. The guy threatening her mother dies.
But does it want you to think that? Here's a quote.
Like a double bluff.
Here's a quote from X-Men 97. Hey, Tin Man, I'm sending you back to Oz in pieces.
That shit has nothing to do with this show.
It was Wolverine. Do you know what the best thing about Jeremy Renner's sense of humour is? He's not quirky funny, he's funny. Jeremy Renner's just a funny guy. Oh, it's Winky.
Oh, he tore apart the pizza box.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound good.
You told nobody about this suit?
No.
There's no way you're connected to this suit whatsoever.
That's right.
I need you to be sure.
I am.
Certain.
Yes.
Is she?
Traxxas must have followed you from the auction tour, right? You stopped anywhere before that.
I just dropped off the dog.
Oh, not good.
She said she was just walking around in it, wasn't she?
On the buzzer.
Oh no. Get out.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, save the dog.
Winky will be fine. Love that. That's so cool. Love that. I really love that as well.
Cool.
Told you.
Don't get confident.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
I actually do know a place about 10 blocks away. Would a bag of money know a place?
What a guy. I love Jeremy Renner. Do you remember that song he did about being Hawkeye? What? This is why I would never want to live in America, right? It seems, in the media, it seems so easy just to break into a place. I get you can't believe everything you see on television, but...
Exactly. I'm good. Stay here. Lock the store.
Don't you need your keys? He's friggin' Hawkeye. What on earth does he need your keys for?
If you can pick a door, I'm sure he can. Come on. Like master assassin.
If you're going for inconspicuous, near miss. See what I mean? There's so many security leaks. You just walk right up to that fire truck and just... Can people do this?
You should have just been on the chair.
Someone already got
Somebody's already,
Not good.
Wonder why you needed the suit so desperately. Does it have some kind of way they can track it back to him, do you think?
Oh, I get it. One of them stolen it because they're going to play a role tomorrow. You know what LARPing is, don't you? Live action role playing. Haley Steinfeld suits black hair, doesn't she?
That was my mom. Since when did your heart shrink 3 sizes?
When the little girl in ninja costume stole my Christmas.
Jeremy Renner. Oh, Jeremy Renner would be a good dad, wouldn't he?
I mean, he is a dad.
Is he? What do you mean, Jeremy Renner? Okay.
Jeremy Renner.
I don't know these people's personal lives.
Yeah, he is. I care about that dog more than anyone else. Even more so than Jeremy Renner at this point.
Okay, guys. Thank you. Using the car to the airport.
I love you.
That was the cutest thing I think
Oh
I've
my
ever
god.
seen.
Well, let's go. What's with this fate? I'll be home for Christmas. Yeah.
You know how this is going to end, don't you? You know how this series is going to end.
With him there like an hour before they all get up.
Yeah. With her.
I will. I promise.
Is he just going to adopt her by the end of this? I hope he does.
So you know what?
Just adopt her by the end of it.
That's assuming Vera Farmiga survives.
Hey, look, that one's you.
Oh my god.
Miss Everdeen, let's go.
Your problem is branding.
No, my problem is you. In this ninja suit, and people are trying to kill you because of this ninja
Oh my
suit.
god.
The whole thing's a problem I'm going to solve
What?
today.
Katniss Everdeen will never,
It's branding.
ever be as cool as Hawkeye is. Never. Never ever will she ever be as cool as Hawkeye is. Sorry, not sorry, Hunger Games fans. I know you like the Hunger Games. I know a lot of people like the Hunger Games. Katniss, what's her last name?
Everdeen.
Will never be as cool as Hawkeye is. Okay? And they will all never be as cool as Legolas is. He is the bow and arrow guy.
Well, I'm not really trying to show you.
Oh, she went.
Letting it ring through, so I have
Got you.
Who has flip phones anymore?
This is goodbye.
21st century bros.
Merry Christmas. Okay?
call you later.
No, please don't.
I got your number.
I think I've started fancying Haley Steinfeld more and more as I've watched this.
Come up with a conversation topic.
Oh, that was actually quite cool. Good for her.
They're just not going to ask the fact her face is all cut up.
I know, that's what it was weird, wasn't
Just like, I mean, I guess there was an explosion, so they probably...
it? See, that's more like it. That's proper fun.
It's a burner phone. Is that what they call them? Burner phones?
Why do they call them burner phones? We in England don't have burner phones. We just get cups and put bits of string on. And just
Mhm.
we need to make emergency contact.
Comment.
It has hair.
So wait, are all these people going to be trying to hit
Are they all
him?
going to try?
Oh god, Jeremy
dear.
Renner. What's become of you?
Oh dear.
I bet you had so much fun making a series like this. I bet you had so much fun making a series like this. I bet Haley Steinfeld did as well. It's gonna be a slow motion killing spree. It is.
Oh, good God.
They form sorts. Oh, the Wi-Fi has to ruin it.
He's making the sound effects. Oh, that would be you.
So you gotta make it real. You gotta believe it. Just kill me.
It would be so hard not to take something like this seriously. Oh, come on, just let me enjoy Hawkeye for 1 minute. You stupid flipping computer.
Agitate. Just
Never trust a man with a mustache.
patience. Attention.
Just a mustache.
Cook.
Oh, they're gonna have a sword fight. It's gonna be one of those tense things where she knows he's the villain and he knows that she's the good guy, and they have a sword fight to interrogate one another.
They're moving the table.
This is like looking.
I wonder if he knows that she was Ronin. That she was dressed up as Ronin.
Careful.
This is like looking straight into one of our family gatherings.
Let's talk to Jack.
Do you know what? Believe it or not, right? I'm genuinely not joking here. I was once described as quite adept at fencing.
When did you ever fence?
I went to. It was like a school trip to like a log place, and one of the activities was fencing, and I was described as being quite good. I'm not even joking.
2-time state champ, right?
Oh, that's so patronising.
Oh,
Is he like a world champion or something? Is
yeah,
that
he's
there?
gonna just destroy her now, isn't he?
Butterscotch.
Kate, what's wrong? Nothing. I know I'm fine.
But she can't say anything without giving it away.
This will work. I'm your boss. I'm pretty sure I can get you out of it. What's going on? Nothing. Everything's fine. I'm call you later.
It's not him. This is the red heron. This is the red heron. Wasn't him. Wasn't him. And do you know why it wasn't him? Because the sweets wouldn't necessarily just be just in that place.
Hello, boys.
That's very convenient.
In fact, a mum owns a security, like a security business like that. It's kind of
She's gonna ruin the plan, isn't she?
yeah.
Like he's got a plan here to sort of take all these guys down, and she's gonna ruin it.
I've never met her.
She's on the roof, isn't she? She's on the roof.
Who are you talking about?
Yeah.
Bro, I found her. Oh.
Oh wow! Didn't realize we were supposed to bring guns.
What a dipstick! I knew that was coming as well. Oh, is she deaf too? Oh, that's cool. Oh. Okay. Could be worse. No, there wasn't any. Right, we're gonna try and wait. Yeah. Good, wasn't it? Quite okay.
I know it is does seem a little intentional.
Like, yeah.
With Jack, isn't it? It's like
that's just a typical murder mystery thing. It's like, oh, this could only be found in this one area. It's obviously him, and then later on, it's going to hit us with a plot twist that it wasn't actually him. It was actually Vera Farmiga.
I mean,
You called that in episode 1. This is your version of Squid Game.
no, it's just it is that thing where it's like, oh, like step like evil stepdad comes in, you know, like someone dies and it's like actually it's actually the caring mother.
Yeah, thing is as well though, right? That with those sweets, did their family produce those sweets?
I think so, yeah.
So then he could literally just have like a bag of them.
Anyway, yeah.
Just because there was some at that guy's house doesn't necessarily mean that he was there. That was the point I was trying to make. I don't know about the red.
I know. I think though it was the fact that it's like, okay, so he's killed by a sword. He's obviously very good with swords, and he had one of those sweets. It's supposed to be like,
yeah, it's definitely not him. I think at this point it's making everyone go, this is the obvious one.
It's too marvelly to go, look at the bad guy. Look at this bad guy, but in reality, it's like...
Yeah. It's going to be a much bigger shock when it's actually Vera Farmiga. Or, do you know what? It might actually be her dad. It might be something crazy like it's her dad.
Her dad didn't die.
Yeah. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? That'd be the only crazier thing than Vera Farmiga. Yeah. Kate Bishop is growing on me. Like, I like her. I liked her in the last episode. And I know in the last episode I was saying like I don't really like Quirky. Yeah. But I think she works well with Jeremy Renner. I think she was a good... I think Haley Steinfeld was a good casting for Kate Bishop.
Yeah. It's a thing... I don't dislike quirky characters, but I do agree with you in the sense that there are a lot of those kind of quirky characters.
Yeah.
And the fact that Florence Pugh is supposed to be in this. So that'd be like another character like that one.
Well, didn't... At the end of Black Widow, she was given a picture of him,
sent
wasn't
to go get
him.
Which is another thing, like, also, how did they just have that photo of Jeremy Renner in the Ronin suit? He was in the Ronin suit, wasn't he?
I don't know, I can't remember. Been a while since I saw that film. The other thing as well is, if she's in it, then there's every chance that woman's in it.
Valentina.
One that's essentially putting the Dark Avengers together. She's got Florence Pugh. She's got US Agent. Who knows? Anyway, that was us reacting to episode 2. Let us know what your theories are. Do you think Jack's the villain, or do you think it's Vera Farmiga? Do you think it's the dad? Do you think it's her dad? Rate them on a scale of 1 to 3 on which one's the most likely. Then like the video, subscribe, ding the bell to be notified when we upload. We upload every day. Anything else you want to say?
When do these episodes come out?
No idea. Shall I Google it?
I don't know.
Okay, episode 3. Release date. December 1st. So tomorrow, every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
Coolio. Oh, that's Thursday's video sorted.
No, but I am liking this. I'm just curious to know like how this is going to end, because like all the series have all had something, haven't they? Like One Division is obviously leading into Doctor Strange. You know, Loki, it's like the multiverse. Falcon Winter Soldier, you got the new Captain America, and he's like, I'm just wondering what this is gonna lead to, aside from obviously the new character.
Who knows? Maybe we'll find out more soon. Thank you for watching.
I need to know.